God bless you. God bless you. What's happening? This man, Coach Bill William, coming at you. We on a Deuteronomy walk. We having a good old time. We had a great conversation, a mash up, a chop up session on it yesterday. Everybody just shared what they got with revelation God gave them about what they read, any questions, what. And we just had, man, it's always fun to hear the revelations each other got, right? Ain't no rights, ain't no wrongs, ain't nobody there, Mr. or Miss Know-It-All. No. Hey, man, just your revelation. So that was great. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm going to be about it. You know what you're supposed to do. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to jump right into Deuteronomy chapter 22, verse 1. You shall not see your brother's ox or his sheep going astray and ignore them. You shall take them back to your brother. And if he does not live near you and you do not know who he is, you shall bring it home to your house, and it shall stay with you until your brother seeks it. Then you shall restore it to him, and you shall do the same with his donkey, or his garment, or any lost thing of your brother's, which he loses and you find. You may not ignore it. You shall not see your brother's donkey or his ox falling down by the way and ignore them. You shall help him to lift them up again. Now, I'm wondering, I think when he say brother, he's not talking about just blood brother, same mom and dad type brother. He's talking about brethren. I believe that's what it sounds like. Because he say, and you don't know who he is. All right. So that's saying, hey, look out for each other. Take care of each other, right? Verse 5. A woman shall not wear a man's garment, nor shall a man put on a woman's cloak. For whoever does these things is an abomination to the Lord your God. There it is, man. There it is. So, cross-dressers in the church. There it is. We're not going to dog out nobody else because their sin is different than my sin. But anybody don't act like they got any questions. Anybody want to act like they don't know, they ain't sure. There it is, Bible say right there. Come on, man, don't be cross-dressing. Don't you wear woman stuff. Woman, wear your stuff. It's abomination. Verse 6, if you come across a bird's nest in any tree or on the ground with young ones or eggs and the mother sitting on the young or eggs, you shall not take the mother with the young. You shall not let the mother go, but the young you may take for yourself, for that it may go well with you, and that you may live long. When you build a new house, you shall make a parapet for your roof, that you may not bring the guilt of blood upon your house, if anyone should fall from it. I don't know what a parapet is. Let me read the notes here. I'm going to read the notes right quick. See what it says. 22:6, a bird's nest. Found only here in Pentateuch. This law showed that God cares about the long-term provisions of his people. By letting the mother go, food could be acquired without killing the source of the future food. 22:8, a parapet, found only here in the Pentateuch. This refers to the roof of a home in ancient Israel, which was flat, usually reached by outside stairs. To prevent injury or death from falling, a fence was built around the roof. This, too, expressed love for those who might otherwise be injured or killed. All right, there you go. Verse 9, you shall not sow your vineyard with two kinds of seeds, lest the whole yard be forfeited. The crop that you have sown and the yield of the vineyard you shall not plow with the ox and the donkey together. You shall not wear clothes of wool and linen mixed together. You shall make yourself tassels on the four corners of the garments with which you cover yourself. Oh, is that why everybody had tassels? Interesting. Let's talk about laws concerning sexual immorality. All right, let's get it. Let's jump on that one. Y'all ready? Verse 13, if a man takes a wife and goes into her, then hates her and accuses her of misconduct and brings a bad name upon her, saying, I took this woman. And when I came near her, I did not find her in her evidence of virginity. Then the father of the young woman and her mother shall take and bring out the evidence of her virginity to the elders of the city in the gate. And the father of the young woman shall say to the elders, I gave my daughter to this man to marry, and he hates her. And behold, he has accused her of misconduct, saying, I did not find in your daughter any evidence of virginity. And yet, this is the evidence of my daughter's virginity. And they shall spread the cloak before the elders of the city. Then the elders of that city shall take the man and whip him. Whip him. And they shall fine him 100 shekels of silver and give them to the father of the young woman, because he has brought a bad name upon the virgin of Israel, and she shall be his wife. He may not divorce her all his days. But if the thing is true, that evidence of virginity was not found in the young woman, then they shall bring out the young woman to the door of the father's house, and the men of her city shall stone her to death with stone. Woo! Because she has done an outrageous thing in Israel by whoring in her father's house. Woo! Man. Woof. If a man is found lying with the wife of another man, both of them shall die. Woo! Man. The man who lay with another woman and the man who lay with the other woman and the woman. Both of them. If there's a betrothed virgin and a man meets her in the city and lies with her, then you shall bring them both out to the gate of that city, and you shall stone them to death. Woo! Man. Well, wasn't nobody American, but it wouldn't be no American population, huh? These laws was enacted. The young woman, because she did not cry for help, though she was in the city, and the man, because he violated his neighbor's wife. So you shall purge the evil from your midst. But if in the open country a man meets a young woman who is betrothed, and the man seizes her and lies with her, then only the man who lay with her shall die. But you shall do nothing to the young woman. She has committed no offense, punishable by death. For this case is like that of a man attacking and murdering his neighbor, because he met her in the open country. And though the betrothed young woman cried for help, there was no one there to rescue her. So they're saying, man, hey, look, if you chop a tree down in the middle of the forest, no one there to hear it, doesn't mean it don't make no noise. Verse 28, if a man meets a virgin who is not betrothed and seizes her and lies with her, and they are found, then the man who lay with her shall give to her father the young woman 50 shekels of silver, and she shall be his wife, because he has violated her. He may not divorce her in all his days. Man shall not take his father's wife, so that he does not uncover his father's nakedness. There's that father's nakedness again thing, right? So we know, who was that? Noah. So when Noah, his son, found him in his nakedness, there's that nakedness thing. Let me read what the note says right here. 22:30. Man shall not take his father's wife. In no case was a man to marry his father's wife or have sexual relations with her. This probably has relations with a stepmother in view, though incest was certainly forbidden. All right, well, there you go. Good night, fam. Love you, bless you. Bendiga Baruch. Are you having fun? I'm having fun.